Yes team, welcome to another follow along mobility flow. Today we're going to be working on some glute and adductor mobility and some end range lift offs. If you do have a bench nearby, please feel free to grab. If not, we can perform the first drill on the floor. Let's crack on. So first things first guys, we're going to get stuck into a front foot elevated pigeon pulse. You'll notice how I'm utilizing the incline of the bench as it's a little bit more forgiving on the knee. So position yourself like so. If not, position yourself on the floor in a 90-90 position. From this position here, I'm going to reach across my body, tapping into my glutes before reaching back. Just to quickly demonstrate on the floor, if you're on the floor, guys, you're gonna be in a 90-90 position like so. Again, just reaching forward and then back like so, okay? So we're gonna go through 6 reps each side. If you do have a bench available, please feel free to grab. Let's go. So foot in the crack of the bench, hips nice and square, and then just slowly reach across and back. Nice work, guys. 1, excellent. And again, 6 reps each side. 2, good. 3, awesome work. 4, good. 2 more. 5 and 6, fantastic. Good. Same thing on the other side. I'm gonna turn my back to you guys. So same thing on that left leg. Again, hips square and stable, hold the bench, reach down and across, and drive back. 1, good. 2, beautiful work. 3, good. 4, 2 more. 5 and 6, relax there. Beautiful work, very quick breather, and we're gonna go through one more set of 6 reps each side before moving on to the next movement, okay? So back to that right side, guys. Again, send the energy through the fingertips and try and reach just that little bit further this time, okay? So hips square and stable, reach a little bit further, pause for a little bit longer, then return back to start. 1, good. Excellent work. 2, fantastic. 3, good. 4, 5, last 1. And 6, fantastic. Same thing on the other side. Hips square and stable. Reach across the body and drive back. 1, good. Really nice primer to any lower body focus session, but also good from a recovery standpoint. 2, 3, good. 3 more. 4, nice, guys. 5 and 6, fantastic work. Beautiful, first movement in the bag. If you have a bench, we're gonna move it until it's flat. And we're gonna get set for the second movement. The second movement, we're gonna tap into some adductor mobility. This is one of my favorites. We're gonna take it into a foot elevated position, hips and feet square and stable. We're gonna load up our elevated leg, okay? So shift your body weight over to that one side. In this position already, you should already feel and bring on a stretch through the adductor and through the hips. We're gonna reach between our legs and we're gonna drive our hips through into extension. We're gonna reach through again, drive the hips through, okay? So you can keep the elbows relatively flexed, but we're obviously working on the lower half. 10 reps on the right and then 10 reps on the left with this foot elevated, okay? So take it nice and easy to start with in 3, 2, 1, let's go. Must push the hips through, okay? Trail leg is nice and straight. Other leg is bent. 2, good. 3, good work, guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, 3 more. 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, guys. Same thing on the other side. Other foot elevated. Load up that glute, toes facing forward, and then hip into extension. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Good, guys. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Fantastic work, guys. Good. So obviously we're using the hands as a driver, but the hips must go back and forwards, okay? Into a little bit of flexion and then into extension, okay? So quick breather again. We'll do one more set of 10 reps each side, 10 reps on the right and 10 reps on the left whenever you are ready. Here we go. Toes facing forward, really load up that glute, reach between and hips through. 1, 2, 3, good guys. 4, 5, 6, 7, good. 8, 9, last one. And 10, fantastic work, good. Same thing on the other side. 10 more reps to finish. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, good. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Nice work, guys. Good. Okay, if you have a plate to hand, please feel free to grab. And if you have a dumbbell as well, we're going to take it into a dumbbell loaded Jefferson curl. Again, this can be performed body weight on the floor, but if you have access to a plate and a dumbbell, please feel free to grab. So key performance points here, we're going to keep the hips stacked over the ankles. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest, hold the dumbbell, or imagine you're holding a dumbbell, and you're going to curl all the way down to the floor, okay? I don't want to see the hips shifting backwards. As I said, keep the hips stacked over the ankles. You're then going to go back, then you came slowly unraveling one vertebrae at a time. Okay, we're going to go through 5 reps. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Tuck the chin to the chest, all the way down. If you're relatively mobile, you can go past the plate, but most importantly, keep the chin tucked on the way back up. Really focus on that spinal segmentation, one vertebrae at a time, keeping that chin tucked, ankles, hips, should I say, stacked over ankles. 2, good. 3 more. Excellent work, guys. 2 more. Good, last one. And relax there. Nice work, guys. Good. Again, have a quick breather and we'll go through one more set before moving it on. Nice work. Again, a staple in my mobility practice. Cool. Catch your breath. We'll go in about 10 seconds time and we're going to aim for 5 more reps. Okay, guys, so take it into your dumbbell Jefferson curl. Key performance points, just to recap: hips stacked over ankles. We're going to tuck our chin to our chest and we're going to slowly ravel down to the floor. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Chin tucked, hips stacked over ankles, all the way down to the floor, and then slowly unravel one vertebrae at a time, working on that spinal segmentation. Same again, second rep, chin tucked, keeping those hips stacked over the ankles. Don't forget to breathe. Keep the chin tucked on the way back up. And unravel. 2, good. We'll go 3 more, chin tucked, one vertebrae at a time. Excellent work, guys. 2 more. And then last one. And relax there. Great work. Awesome. Okay, dumbbell to the side, and we'll move on to our next movement. So, you may think you have good mobility, but that doesn't necessarily mean you're strong in that range. The next few drills are going to be working on some active end range strengthening. We're going to start with a hip flexion elevation, just to work on strengthening that hip flexor and that hip, okay? So if you do have 2 PVC pipes to hand, I'm going to utilize one bit of the rig, and I'll show you what we're going to do. So in this position, I am going to start in this lunge position, nice upright position, non-lifting arm out to the side, and I'm just going to gently bring my foot off the floor, hold for 5 seconds, and bring it back down. So working on an end range lift off. We're going to go through 5 reps each side. If you have 2 PVC pipes or 2 sticks to hand, please feel free to use those, okay? Bottom foot tucked under, toes tucked under, nice engaged midline, and then we're just going to slowly lift off, hold for 5 seconds. Nice, guys. 2, 1, and back down. Same again, drive up. Excellent work. Keep the hips through. And down, 2, good. 3 more, drive up. And down, 3, good. You'll start to feel it in the hip now. 2 more. 4, good. Last one, drive up. And relax there. Beautiful work. Okay, same thing on the other side. Bring the other foot forward, toes tucked under, arm out to the side. Engage that midline and drive up. Good, guys. 2, 1, back down. Excellent. And again. 2, good. And drive up. 3, fantastic. Good. Last one. Foot off the floor. And relax there, handstand. Beautiful work, guys. Tough drill, isn't it? You'll really feel the hip flexors and hip region fire into action, okay? Again, ideally perform this between a rig or with 2 poles. It's a little bit harder unsupported with 1 hand. Catch your breath, and we're gonna go through 1 more set. So again, I'm gonna go through 5 reps each side. I'm just gonna utilize the frame for a bit of support. Again, I don't wanna see the hips flexed. Get the hips through into extension and keep a nice upright torso. In 3, 2, 1, let's go. Lift off. 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. 1, good. And again, drive up. 4, 3, 2, 1, back down. Good. Drive up. Good. 2 more. Good. Last one. And relax there. Whew. Okay, same thing on the other side. Left foot forward, nice upright torso, hips through into extension, toes tucked under, drive up. And back down. 1, good. And again. 2, good. 3, good. 2 more. 4, good. Last one. And 5, relax there. If you're new to that movement and you find yourself quivering, potentially indicative of that end range strength lacking ever so slightly, okay? So make sure you work on that drill, okay? Cool. From that position, we're gonna take it into a side plank, clamshell-ish position. So, clamshell is normally like so. We're gonna extend and straighten our top leg. We're gonna come into a side plank with that foot elevated. Once we're in this position, guys, we're gonna drive our left hand out in front of us. Once you're set, the hips aren't gonna move. You're just gonna slowly bring the foot down to the floor and then back up, okay? You're gonna feel everything engaged through your posterior. We're gonna go through 8 controlled reps each side, okay, team? So, drive up into that side plank position, arm out to the side, foot down and up, 8 times. Nice and controlled. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and relax there. Whew, on fire. Okay, same thing on the other side, guys. So again, left forearm down into that side plank position. Once you're set, arm in front, foot down, foot up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Nice work. Whew. And relax there. Good. Have a quick breather. We'll do one more set. As you may or may not be aware, mobility is far more, mobility, stability, it all goes hand in hand. It's far more than just working through mobilizations, working through stretches, etc. We must make sure everything's engaged, everything's firing on all cylinders. So obviously put our best foot forward in the gym, but also in everyday walks of life, okay? So it's really important we don't neglect these sorts of exercises as well. One more set each side. Back to that right hand side plank. Get yourself into position, guys. And let's go, 8 reps. Everything should be firing by now. Hand out in front. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Fantastic. Okay, slowly switch to the other side. Taking your time between reps. Side plank again. And let's go. 1, 2, feeling it. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Boom. And relax there. Nice work, guys. So potentially 2 new movements for you. Hip end range lift off and sort of a clamshell side plank with pulse. Okay, really good activation drills for the lower half. We're going to finish with a little stretch, guys. So take it down onto the floor. We're going to take it into a twisted hip flexor just to really release and stretch through the hip flexor after those end range lift-offs. Right foot forward, left hand down, and we're going to reach back, grabbing our toe. Once you've caught hold of the toe, just slowly drive your chest away from that front knee, okay? We're just going to hold for 20 to 30 seconds each side. So top of the quads, hip flexor is the aim here. Excellent work, guys. Again, a lot of you will be performing this on your rest day. In terms of the end range lift-off drills, they are quite taxing. They are fine to perform on a rest day. You wouldn't want to do too many sets of them. As I said, they're quite, they're quite challenging. But I just wanted to give you a taster of what's to come. Okay, 10 more seconds, guys. 3, 2, 1, and change sides. So left foot forward this time, right hand down. Reach back, grab the tiptoes, and then just drive that chest away from that front knee. Nice work, guys. Good work, good work. Just breathe. Ten more seconds, guys. Well done. In 3, 2, 1. And then last one, guys. Frog stance, child's pose. So knees nice and wide. Walk the hands forward, tuck the chin. And just relax. 20 seconds. Breathe naturally. And relax there. Boom. Job done, guys. Thank you so much for your efforts there. Hopefully your bodies are in a better place than when you started. Over and out. I'll see you in the next one.